recording. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night Fierce Unit Zoom meeting. Those of you joining live, thank you for respecting my time. Don't forget, this meeting is every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you happen to miss the live meeting, don't forget, I do my best to record it and I'll post the playback, but you really want to make this a priority, you guys. Like, it's really, really important. So I'm gonna go over some announcements, go into a little bit of training. I'm actually gonna do the product feature tonight. And then I'm gonna tap on Shalise, since she's on to do our product feature for next week. Are you okay with that? Okay, so the product feature, you guys, if I call upon you, you pick whatever product you want. It can be skincare, makeup, I don't even care, perfume, whatever you want it to be. And do research, go on Mary Kay in Touch, read up on it, write down like some quick facts and stuff. And then you just pop on when I call upon you, like a quick 5 minutes, and you'll talk about the product. Okay, so next week, Shalise is going to run with it. Hi, beautiful Monique. Great to see your gorgeous face. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you guys so much. Okay, so we're going to kind of dive into announcements. So if you did not see, I went live on the Glam and Care Corner yesterday, did makeup tutorials. So I'm trying to do more of that on there, you guys. So please add your customers onto that Facebook page because I'm planning on doing more virtual stuff on there to help you guys and assist you in your business. You just invite people. You don't have to ask my permission. Don't forget, starting tonight, every Thursday until the end of March, and depending on how many guests you guys have, then I'll decide if I'm going to continue this going into April. But from now until the end of March, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going live on the Glam and Care Corner and doing virtual pampering sessions. You didn't see my post. Wednesday, I'll post in the unit page as well as in our Voxer group, hey, who has guests? So if I don't see any guests joining, then what I'm going to do is just do a quick 15-minute product feature, okay? So no one told me they had guests for tonight, so I'm going to end up doing a product feature. But every Thursday, I will do that, either virtual pampering sessions, or if no guests, then I will do a product feature, okay? What else can I tell you guys? So make sure you invite guests, okay? Really, really important. Virtual pampering sessions. If you have people interested in joining on the Glam and Care Corner on Thursday nights, we're just doing typical what we do for virtual. So it'll be the microdermabrasion, miracle set, and the charcoal mask, okay? You can, if in talking to your customers, you feel like they would benefit more from the Revealing Radiance pill versus the microdermabrasion. For example, really big when a customer tells me they have psoriasis or eczema, they automatically get the Revealing Radiance pill, okay? The microdermabrasion would cause it to flare up. They already have super dry skin, okay? So I will feature the Revealing Radiance pill as well as the microdermabrasion, so I will leave that up to you. The order that you should number the products, this is really important. Charcoal mask should be number 1. Your cleanser should be number 2. The microdermabrasion, if you're using that, the refine step, which is the exfoliant, would be number 3. The pore minimizing serum would be number 4. The eye cream would be number 5. Day cream number 6. Night cream number 7. If you're doing the Revealing Radiance pill in place of the microdermabrasion, the order would be charcoal mask number 1, cleanser number 2, Revealing Radiance pill number 3, eye cream number 4, day cream number 5, night cream number 6, okay? If you need help with that, let me know. Do not allow anything to deter you from not taking advantage of this. So if for some reason you're like, Crystal, I just have a lot going on, I really want to participate, I have some people, but I can't get pampering kits mailed out, contact me, you guys. I really want to help you. I don't mind. Now, I'm not going to send out 50 pampering kits for you guys, okay? But if it's like, you know, you need me to send 5 of them or whatever, like, I don't mind doing that for you guys. I have a consultant. I don't know if she's on. I see that it says iPhone 575, so it might be Cynthia. But we have an amazing consultant in Silver City, New Mexico, and I just came back from seeing my mom. They do not have Office Depots there. Okay, crazy. No Office Depot. And we get a discount with Mary Kay. So that's something I want to show you guys tonight, where to get that discount card. But if that's something, like we have another consultant that's in a really small little town in Texas. She's like, Crystal, I don't have Staples. The closest one's an hour away. Okay. If that's something, like, contact me. Like, I'm going to send her some facial box stuff and she's going to reimburse me. I don't mind helping you guys with that. Like, honestly, this business is about helping each other. Don't just like sit in the dark and you're like, oh, I just can't do it for X, Y, and Z, right? Like, I'm here to help you guys. You know that, right? So don't forget Thursdays. Saturday, there's an event happening. Crystal Trojanowski, our national, is super awesome. She's going to pop onto the Virtual Beauty Connections Facebook group, right? If you're not a part of that, let me know, or I can double check. If you're like, Crystal, there's so many groups, and I know there's a lot of groups, and I'm sorry, okay, this is the world that we live in right now, virtual, right? So if you don't know if you're in that group, let me know. It's called the Virtual Beauty Connections page. Crystal, our national, created it. We go as sales directors, we go on there from time to time to do events. She's doing one on Saturday for marketing. So if you guys have any potentials or anyone that you're like, oh my gosh, they would be so good at this business, it could be a friend or family member, plug them into that event. Crystal's doing giveaways of free shoes. Free shoes, you guys. Take advantage of, I want free shoes. I actually earned a pair of free shoes because of that boot camp that we did. Say what? I got to pick out my pair of boots. I'm excited to get them from Crystal. Like, as women, come on, we love shoes. I don't care who you are. Plug in your people, okay? We are rapidly coming up on month end, you guys. Today is the 25th. We only have 3 more days left, including today. So get your orders in. Want to be completely transparent where we are as a unit. So we have added 3 new unit members to our unit this month. All of them by me. But I would love for you guys to get some unit members. Like, it's $30, you guys. Like, all 3 consultants that signed. That's what I told them. Like, it's $30, girl. What do you have to lose? They're like, yeah, you're right. Like, it's $30, right? The survey is still posted on our unit page. Have people fill out the survey, you guys. Have people fill out the survey. So simple. Going into March, I promise you guys, okay? I'm actually going to put myself out on a limb and I'm going to create a marketing video, okay, with my story. And I'm going to update the survey to have my video as well as Crystal's, because she talks about the $30 e-start, and I think that's really important. But I want to put myself out there for you guys, okay? So I'm going to do a marketing video and I'm going to update the survey going into March, okay? But for February, use the latest one that's posted on our unit page, okay? If for some reason you can't find it, let me know and I will tag you or I'll bump you up, okay? I don't mind. But have people fill out the survey, you guys. Have people plugged into the Saturday marketing event. Just, I mean, this is stuff we're doing for you guys. Take advantage of it. There is another event coming up on our Glam and Care Corner Facebook group. There will be a flyer tomorrow, as well as what you can send out to people. Me and my sister sales director, Jade, that I love so much. We are going to be going live in there on Wednesday, March the 10th at 7 p.m. And we're going to be doing St. Patty's Day makeup. So along with the flyer, we will also post what products you should have. Pretty much it's going to be like the greens, and like there's a gold status, and probably offer like a CC cream or foundation primer, you know, like basic stuff. But we'll have a list of items for you. We're just going to be popping on live, talking about St. Patty's Day makeup. If somebody wants to join in and do the makeup with us, cool. Or plug people in, you know, it's a great opportunity. It's a week before St. Patty's Day. So if you plug anybody into that Facebook group and they watch it and they want makeup, hey, better for you. Several of you have taken advantage of my time. I don't even think Monique knew that I was going to pop onto her VIP page today. Surprise. But I did it for Shalise. I did it for Tara. I did it for Dakota. I've done it for several other consultants. If you guys don't have me on your VIP pages for your business, number 1, please add me. Number 2, also add me as an admin, okay? Because if you ever want me to go live for you and I'm not an admin, I can't go live. So several of you were smart this month and were like, Crystal, we need your help. And I popped onto your VIP pages and went live and talked about the clinical solutions. You guys rave about it. Post pictures. There's been so many before and after pictures I've posted in the unit page. If you guys are not talking about this clinical solutions, it's crazy to me. $120 retail. You make a $60 profit like that. And if you already have people on skincare, there's no woman out there is not going to tell you, I don't want less wrinkles and I don't want less age spots. Okay. This product is phenomenal, you guys, absolutely phenomenal. So take advantage of it and post about it, boast about it, text your customers. A couple weeks ago, I posted a script again. If you need me to move it up, reach out to me. Hey, Crystal, I can't find this in our unit page. But I posted a simple script to send out to your current customers to get them excited about. See what orders you can get. Like challenge yourself to sell 2 by the end of this month, right? That would mean you profited 120 bucks. Like, I don't know about you all, I will take an extra 120 bucks. If any of you wanted to earn your jewelry this month and you haven't yet, let me just break it down for you. So if you just focused on the clinical solutions, reaching out to customers, posting your VIP groups, if you've done no sales into the company, like you're at $0 right now and you're like, Crystal, there's just no way I have 3 days. It's what you tell yourself, you guys, because I've been there. You guys know about my story of doing $1,800 in 10 hours, okay? Don't tell me it's not possible. So if you have $0 in the company, just focused on the clinical solutions, that means you would have to do $1,200 in sales. If you divide that by 120, because that's the cost of the clinical solutions, you'd only need to sell 10 of them, you guys. That's it, 10. That's it. And there's so many other ideas. If you're just stuck and you're like, Crystal, there's 3 days left, have you reached out to your customers for reorders? Have you restocked for yourself? Like you all should be your best customer. Every single one of you should be using the clinical solutions and tracking like before and after for yourselves and for your customers. You should know about the products, you guys, okay? And kind of going off on a side tangent real quick, if you haven't finished the clinical solutions tutorial on Mary Kay in Touch, do it by the end of this month, you guys. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's free training. It's going to teach you about the product. Okay. And I will show you tonight where to find that as well. So there's no excuses. Are you tracking your customers' birthdays? I offer a discount for my birthday customers. So reach out to them. Hey girl, happy birthday month. There's 3 days left in the month. As a thank you, you get 20% off your order, or you get 30% off your order. Whatever you want to offer as their birthday gift or discount. Okay. Are you low on inventory? You guys, it breaks my heart when I talk to consultants and like, Crystal, I don't have inventory because all my sales, I've just been keeping the money. That's not a smart way to work your business, you guys. You guys essentially have a store. And if you're not restocking your shelves, like you go into Target, like how many of us were upset when we went into Target to get toilet paper and there was no toilet paper, right? Like you're the store with no toilet paper on your shelves right now. You can't work your business that way, you guys. You absolutely can not work your business. Even someone like myself, where I'm all over the place, right? Like all the time, I still carry inventory because it never fails when I know I'm going into city like Vegas. I just came from right earlier this week. I had a customer that hit me up and she wanted a reorder. Cool. Had it in my car. I was in Vegas, delivered it. I had another customer reach out to me. She found me through my website and she needed a new foundation. I was like, cool, I'll be back in town on Wednesday. Let me check. Guess what? I had it. I went and delivered it to her. She's like, wow, that was super quick. It's all about your customer service, you guys. And especially right now, and this is part of the training I want to teach you guys on because a lot of people don't know about it. But on a Mary Kay in Touch, they have a COVID's update section. And I'm going to show that to you. It's updated every Monday with product when out of stock products are meant to come back into stock. So Mary Kay, in my 4 years, I've never experienced so much out of stock. And it has nothing to do with production or manufacturing. It has to do with, unfortunately, some of our packaging comes from different outside vendors. Due to COVID and shutdowns that occurred, they are backlogged. And so it's made our products backlogged, okay? It has nothing to do with Mary Kay. They're not producing or whatever. It has to do with the fact that unfortunately we have outside vendors. COVID has impacted that. So this is where having inventory is really important. I met up with a consultant today. She wanted to order the sanitizers, the hand sanitizers. You know, they're out until April. And what if you had a customer that wanted to order them? You can't order them right now, right? And if you don't have them in stock, hey, sorry, you're gonna have to wait till April, okay? Now, I don't want any of that to happen to you, so please hear my heart. There are 90 of us in this unit, okay? This is where us as a network, as a team is so important. I don't want any of you to miss out on a sale. So contact each other, contact me. We don't exchange money in Mary Kay, but we can exchange product. I've helped several of you out before. Let's help each other out. Hey, Crystal, do you happen to have this in stock? I can replenish it when it's back in stock. Or if there's another product you want instead, I'll order that for you to replace it. I don't want you guys missing out on orders, okay? Don't do that to you. This again is why it's important to have inventory on your shelves. It's very important, you guys. And if those of you that just have this past Christmas, when it comes to holidays, it's even more important because you're going to have those last minute shoppers. And again, if the company runs out or you don't have it, or you're like, oh, it's not going to get here in time, you guys are going to lose out on orders. It's all about customer service, how you're servicing your customers. If the shoe was on the other foot, would you want your consultant to tell you, I'm sorry, you have to wait 2 weeks, or, oh, the company's out of stock, you're going to have to wait over a month? Or do you want to deal with a consultant that's like, hey girl, I got that, I'm gonna drop it off in the next day or two. Are you gonna be home? Let me drop it off to you. Let me put it in the mail to you. I don't know about you guys. I want the consultant that's gonna get me my product super quick. Okay. So all of these things are to take into accountability with you guys looking at what you need and it being month end, getting those orders in, ordering stuff that you need, replenishing your customers' products, right? So take a look at all of that. Plus, a lot of you, I helped out and did the 5-minute video, right? Who haven't you sent that to? Have you heard back from the people you have sent it to? Resend it again. Hey girl, I know life has probably been super busy for you. I'm not sure if you saw my previous text. I'm really trying to get X amount of people to watch this by February 28th. Would you mind taking a couple minutes to check it out? Please text me when you're done. I have some questions to send to you so you can be included in my raffle. And you guys, it doesn't have to be, when you do a raffle, please hear my heart, it doesn't have to be anything that breaks the bank. You can do the mini deluxes too, right? We have like the little mini makeup removers or the mini mascaras, right? Or the mini satin hands, order those. You're talking about anywhere from $2 to $4, right? Or if you have something like, I have a ton of the Fanorama mascaras because I'm obsessed with them. I really hope one of these days they make it a permanent in our line, but I have a ton of those. So that could be something. Or Tara was so smart and shared with us on one of her meetings, in the pink sale, and I'm going to show that to you as well on Mary Kay in Touch tonight. In the pink sale section, when you're placing an order, all that stuff is discounted. And we have those amazing lip tints. They look like crayons. I loved them. I wish they would have kept them. It was $3.50 per lip stain. So those have been like my hostess gifts, or if I'm doing a raffle, it's only costing me $3.50, you guys. It doesn't have to be, oh, I'm raffling a charcoal mask, that's $12, right? Make it something that you have, if you do have inventory, something you have a lot of. Or it could be like, hey, I'm going to raffle off what am I looking for? I'm going to raffle off a package of free samples valued at X amount. And you can throw in like a renewing gel mask and a charcoal mask or some other little things. So I want to show this to you guys, some information. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to go on to Mary Kay in Touch. Okay, so a couple things I wanted to show to you. So under education, you're going to see there's this Clinical Solutions Confident. Okay, all of this stuff, you guys really, like, if you need help with figuring out your schedule, contact me, you guys. Let's make a plan for you. I do a weekly plan sheet to figure out my schedule each week. Okay, just because you're a business owner doesn't mean you get to just, woo, I don't need a schedule. The most successful people, you guys, have a routine, have a schedule, because it keeps them accountable. It keeps them on track. And I know sometimes when you're juggling being a mom, being a wife, having a regular job, sometimes like we forget the things we need to get done in this Mary Kay business and how to sprinkle that in. So this should be something at least once a week you're sprinkling in. And you should get a lot of these classes done. Like the most important ones, MK University, you guys, hands down, so many of you, I can run a report and see what classes you've taken. I can guarantee you it's maybe 1 or 2 of you that have finished this. So MK University should be one you should finish. Again, these are all free, you guys. Skincare Confident is going to teach you all about skincare. Take the class. So many of you have told me, Crystal, I'm not confident about makeup. There's one right there, you guys. Color Confident. Take the class. The biggest one right now that you guys should really focus on is the Clinical Solutions, you guys, because this is going to teach you so much. This Clinical Solutions, you guys, is such an amazing product. It's so awesome. And if you can get your customers on it, number one, they're going to see the difference in their skin. Number two, you have a customer on a brand new product that retails for $120. And even if they order it from you 2 times a year, that's $240, right? That's $120 extra in your pocket a year. If you get 10 customers on the clinical solutions, that's an extra $1,200 in your pocket every year from one product, you guys. Like, it's a no-brainer. And you don't have to be old. And I'm going to put that in quotations because I hate the word old, okay? Because what's old to you is old to somebody else, right? So it doesn't matter your age. You can be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 70s, okay? Everybody's going to benefit from this product, okay? I'm off my soapbox in regards to that. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you guys before I jump into the product feature is, a lot of you don't know about this under ordering, is this MK Connections approved vendors, okay? This shows you all of the vendors that we get discounts with, so read up on it. But the biggest two are this Office Depot and FedEx. So either one of those, for copying and printing, we get almost 50% off. And under each one of those, there's a section where you click on it, it says get discount card. So you can either bring this up when you're at either one of those locations, the actual card on your phone, and show it to them, or I've printed mine. They were super nice. They laminated it and I keep it in my wallet. So make sure you take that with you guys. Get 50% off your printing. And so this goes with your facial boxes too. Like, the laminating, the printing, you get 50% off. Speaking of facial boxes, hopefully you guys caught the live that me and my good friend Jay did on Wednesday on our unit page on how to make facial boxes, some different ideas. Several of you, it was great to get to connect with Shalise and Dakota when I was out in Vegas earlier this week. Shalise did a great job of getting some facial boxes made and put out. I know I'm meeting with, she's not on here, Anadina, she's out of Barstow. I'm meeting up with her tomorrow. We're putting out some facial boxes. Michelle, she's not on tonight because she works, but she's in Fontana. I met up with her today. We're getting together on Sunday. We're putting out facial boxes. So you guys, facial boxes, I got to meet with Cynthia in Silver City, New Mexico. She was getting all of her stuff together to start making facial boxes and put them out. If you guys are local to me and you want my help with putting them out, I love to connect with you guys. Okay, if you guys put in the work, I'm willing to work with you. Those of you that are a little bit further away, if I can't physically be there for you, but you need my help, like, hey, Crystal, like, where do you suggest? What do you think of this place? How do I approach it? Like, again, I'm here to help you guys, okay? The last thing I wanted to show you on Mary Kay in Touch was the COVID. So right here says COVID-19 updates. If you just click on it, there's this out of stock product updates. Click on it. Again, this is updated every Monday, okay? So you don't have to check it daily. Every Monday it's updated. So just so you know, most of us are considered Western, okay? Unless any of you that are watching here are more like towards the East Coast, depending where you're at. These are the different distribution centers. So if you want to figure out which distribution center you are in, let me know, I can help you. But those of us that are like Nevada, New Mexico, California, Alaska, Hawaii, we would be considered like Western, okay? So this shows section 1 is products, right? Section 2 are business supplies, okay? So section 1, it shows you exactly what the item is, we're in Western, and when the additional inventory is expected. Something they just added is there is this expected long-term out of stock items section now. Okay, so this means it's longer than a month. So for example, I felt really bad, this consultant today, she wanted more of this hand sanitizer. So if you see it's under expected long-term out of stock items, we're in Western, you guys, it's not expected till early April. Okay, so this is really important to have this knowledge, to know where stuff's at. Again, this is why it's so important to have inventory. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that because a couple of you have asked me. So now we're going to do the product feature. So again, we're going to do this every Thursday. Shalise is going to be our volunteer, or I volunteered her for next week. And then, so that would be, here, I'm going to look at my calendar because I'm just going to assign you guys now. That's what's going to happen, you guys. So Shalise is next week, which is the March 4th. Monique, would you be okay doing the following week, March 11th? Yes. Okay. Tara, would you be okay doing Thursday, March the 18th? Cool. Dakota, would you be okay doing March 25th? Cool. Okay, awesome. So we got our marches. Okay. If any of you don't know where you're at or something comes up, let me know. Let me know at least a week before you're doing your product feature what you want your product feature to be. And if you have any questions, let me know. Okay. So the product feature I wanted to do tonight is I wanted to talk about the biocellulose mask because I think this is one of those items that we just don't promote enough. And you guys, I am obsessed with this mask. So this mask comes with 4. If you've never used this, you guys, you definitely should buy one for yourselves and just get the luxuriousness from it. Okay. So there's 4 of these. Okay. It tells you exactly how to use the mask. I would take this out, but I don't want to waste it. So $70 retail. So it's $35 your cost. So if you do the math on that, that comes out to like, hold on, I did this earlier and I should have kept it. So 70 divided by 4. So it's about $18 almost per mask. Okay. But again, your cost would be, it's about $9 per mask. Okay. So some things I have done, if you have a really good customer, like I had one, she did 2 parties for me before. We booked a 3rd one. I'm like, why don't you get some girlfriends together and we can do this mask? And so she was like, yeah. And she ended up buying them. So that's something you can do too. If you have a really good customer or they're booking a second appointment, allow the hostess to do this mask, right? That's $9. And then the rest of them can do a different treatment. So this biocellulose mask, it's a sheet mask. So when you take it out, there's like a sheet that you pull off and you rub it on your face and kind of smooth it out. And then when it's pretty smoothed out, then you take the other layer off and then you completely smooth it in so there's no bubbles or whatever. There are like flaps. You can choose to put those on your flaps. I tend to like watch TV while I have the mask on, but if you want to take like a little nap, then go ahead and put the eye flaps on. You can cut it. Like some people, it's not going to fit properly. So I've had people like need to cut the eye area a little bit bigger or certain areas, but that's it. You leave it on for 30 minutes and then you take it off. It feels luxurious. Something I like to do, I like to pop these in the fridge because then it's super cold. Oh my God, you guys, like after a really long day, and honestly, the clinical solutions, for some people, I've noticed with my skin, I have a little bit more sensitive skin. I've noticed it's getting a little bit drier with using the clinical solution. So I definitely have been using more of this mask as well as the moisture renewing gel mask. So if you have any customers that kind of complain about that, maybe recommend one of the products. This mask is really intended to use if you have anyone that has like a big event coming up, like a high school reunion or a wedding, these are really great to recommend because I try to use one once a week, but if they have like a big event coming up, they want to use 2 a week for 2 weeks, and it'll really improve their skin before that big event. So I'm going to read to you what it kind of says on the back here. So it says, Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask visibly lifts and firms skin and leaves it looking younger in just 2 weeks. Skin is visibly more radiant, soft, smooth after a single use. Plus, it is clinically shown to increase skin's moisture levels for 24 hours. And I do notice a huge difference. The very next day, my skin is just more radiant. It feels smoother. It's glowing. Oh my gosh, you guys, it feels amazing. So how does it work? So biocellulose is derived from coconut water with interlocking fibers that enable it to be infused with a complex of beneficial ingredients. Used twice a week, this pampering mask is an uplifting experience that can act like a beauty boost to deliver visible results. For maximum benefits, use the mask twice a week as part of your Time-Wise repair regimen. So definitely recommend this. Anyone who's on the repair regimen, it's absolutely phenomenal. When you do take it off, there's going to be some excess. I just tell people kind of like pat it in. I also like to, there's like excess liquid, which is coconut water, you guys. So I like scoop it out and like put it on my dégagé area. I rub it into like my skin because it, it's moisture, right? Like it's just phenomenal. So again, this retails for $70. There's 4 masks. Honestly, you guys, this mask is luxurious. If you've never used it, OMG, put this in your shopping cart when you do your order for February. Like you want to try this mask. So I'm cheering us on, you guys. We're at 4,000 in unit production for the month so far. Again, the goal is 10,000. And I know 6,000, like, oh my gosh, Crystal, like that just blows my mind. But I honestly know we can achieve this, you guys, without a shadow of a doubt. We have 100 people in our unit. 100 people, like 10,000 should be so simple. Like, I know we can do it. I do want to give a shout out. 3 of you are already jewelry earners for February. And I got to show you this necklace. This is the necklace for this month. It is the cutest thing in the world. I'm so excited about this necklace. You know, I was thinking too, I'm like, I could like wrap this and make it a bracelet. Ooh, look. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's a cute chunky bracelet. So Tara, Tara earned her jewelry. Wendy Sandoval, who's also in our unit, she earned her jewelry, and Michelle Lozano in Fontana earned her jewelry this month. Several of you are super close, you guys. Like, any one of you can earn your jewelry. And I just want to stress the importance of this before I let you guys go. It's not about the jewelry. That's what I told a consultant today. Some of you get excited about, I love the necklace this month. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And Mary Kay may get mad at me. Sometimes the jewelry, I'm like, that's my face. I'm not always excited about the jewelry, you guys. I'm not. I make my own jewelry. That's my other business. I make my own jewelry, okay? But it's not about the jewelry. I've been in this business for 4 years, and every single month for 4 years, I've always earned the jewelry. It's not about the jewelry. It's about the fact that I got excited about profiting $600 every month, okay? I could get excited about money. That excites me. $600. Plus, I know what being consistent with earning your jewelry means. It means that you become a star consultant for the quarter, right? This quarter ends March 15th. By March 1st, I will post on our unit where you guys are at. If you want to know where you're at with star consultant status, let me know. Stars drive cars. If any of you ever want a car in this business, you cannot be a star consultant. Okay, you have to be a star consultant to get a car. It's just how it works. Number 2, when you're a star consultant, you get early ordering access when we come out with new products. You guys have seen, due to COVID, if you're not a star consultant, you don't get early ordering access. We have ran out before. You guys have seen that in this business. So you get early ordering access when we come out with new products. And the most important one, and this will benefit your business so much, if you have a website and you are a star consultant, whatever 5 zip codes you put in for your website, when someone looks for a consultant in your area, you will pop up first before any other consultant in your area. That's so big, you guys. That's why I am constantly getting new customers through my website. Again, I just had one reach out to me about foundation, right? I've gotten team members through my website because they're looking for a consultant in their area. Poof, I pop up first. So it is so important, so important. And this is why I've always strived to get my 600 each month, not for the jewelry, because of all the other things that kind of like a domino effect fall into place. So I'm cheering us on this month, you guys. I know several of you have parties coming up. I know this girl does. I have several parties coming up. I'm not stopping, you guys. I'm a working machine, and I'm not stopping, you guys. Like, this is going to be my momentum until the end of the year, because Pink Cadillac, beep, beep, it's happening by the end of June, you guys. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Pink Cadillac. So again, I appreciate you ladies joining tonight. Thank you for respecting my time. Thank you for being a part of this meeting. I'm here to assist any of you. So if there's anything I can do for you from now until month end to help you get you to your goals, please reach out to me. You know I'm here to help you guys, okay? I absolutely love you all. Appreciate you so much. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, you guys.